me go to these Jets. I didn't know I lost to the Colts. Damn. They just gave me that loss. What? Man, this shit dumb, Mo. I'm supposed to get a development niggas. Man, this shit stupid, son. Hey, you know I'm mad as shit, right, Tay? They play with me.
There I go. I was just sitting there thinking about that.
Like, this
Yo,
nigga
they
never
talking
responds.
about
I need to
gave
start
me
writing
no
these
damn
motherfucking
trait.
commissioners, man. I don't be writing niggas, man. That should be blowing me, man. Like, that nigga never responded or nothing. I ain't say shit. Alright, I'm ready. Okay. Play these sorry ass Jets.
Who you got, Scoop?
I got the Jets.
Oh, I thought you said you about to play them. Who my brother got? You got the Bengals?
The Broncos.
Shit, I already posted the stream.
Oh, y'all on the Friday night joint.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Man, they can't give me these forced losses and all. This shit be whacking me, son. Like a nigga, I dig himself out of hole, son.
You gotta start getting in them chats.
No, son. I'm calling them crack ass niggas out, man.
Your shit
Oh, you still
DM you for games or was it text you for games?
DM me?
I wonder why.
Niggas don't never DM, no. They be trying.
You don't be hitting them niggas up first?
Yeah, I hit the nigga. The nigga ain't right back. He ain't say shit, but I ain't write the commissioner. That be my issue. I'll be writing niggas after them.
You remember that shit, like right when you soon as you think about it.
Yeah, you should do something.
Oh shit.
Cause you should be able to, you should start trying to think about getting the motherfucking first round buys and them type of shits like that. You know what I'm saying? That's where them motherfucking, like, you don't want to take them petty ass losses that you ain't even really lose.
But that be all the leagues. I take about like 2 or 3 of them joints every year. But maybe, yeah, like 2 or 3.
Yeah, you fuck yourself up doing that, in my opinion.
Would you by the way the throwback joints or you wear your regular jersey stay?
Same ones I just had in the stream.
Oh, that which one you had, eh?
Oh, my throwback.
Oh, you got the
White and
throwback.
brown. Yeah, white and brown.
Ugh, I ain't wearing them throwbacks.
Slim, I done been blitzed off this motherfucking Runts and Gary Payton all since motherfucking Friday.
That's why I don't want to play you.
God damn.
Cause I'm high as shit too, but I'm used to being high as shit and doing this.
Nah, me too, but I'm high and it's late. I'm off my tired, my sleepy man shit.
Yeah, see, me too, but I'm used to doing that shit. I be high as shit.
I ain't throwing the throwbacks off. Wait a
Damn,
regular.
I
It's
just dropped
prime
a
time
fat
Thursday.
ass nug, man.
I get to the second half.
It's
That
color
shit
rush time. Hey,
fucking
Tay,
good.
nah, it's Thursday. Color rush.
It ain't Thursday.
It is Thursday. Prime time.
Nigga, it's Monday.
Or the game would say Thursday.
I don't care.
It's prime time.
Alright.
Matter of fact, I wore my black joint.
If my shit not orange, I'm not.
Yeah.
I can't even see it. See, and I could see it when I joined, when I was in my stream. Why you
Yeah, your
ain't
joint
join
orange.
me? You could see
It's
it?
orange. Yeah, it's orange. It's white now. It's orange now. Orange.
What color my shoes, bro?
White or orange. Let's go, Jets. OJ Mayo. Fucking Jets.
Take the Lincoln Tunnel through Weehawken, through Secaucus, across the Hackensack River, and you'll arrive, as we have, at MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford, New Jersey. A few moments ago, the crowd here was on their feet as their beloved Jets made their way out of the tunnel. They're ready to go. We're ready to go, and it should be a good one as those New York Jets get set to face off with the Denver Broncos.
Okay, I like it, man. Let's go, Jets.
Fall is in the air, and the NFL season is in full swing, and we're underway here in Week 4. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. A first down throw, Darnold.
Thank you.
What the fuck? Man, this nigga was giving over there, Mo.
Thank you.
That's bullshit. He was in there. That shit crazy. He playing, man. That nigga just read off that shit.
Interception on their initial drive of the ball game.
Now we know why their
That's
offensive
crazy.
staff spent the entire week
In school,
trying to prepare for
Yeah.
this because
you gotta change on your defense. You need to change the joint to motherfucker play the ball in the air.
how are we going to move it?
Oh, I forgot to do this.
Defenses in the NFL for a reason.
Hey,
We
put
just
it
saw
on.
one example right
Make
there.
them play. Make them play the. Nah, that's because it's fucked up. Because like, if you know, I know.
I know,
Yeah.
no.
All right,
Nah, I just gotta do that shit. I was just blowing after that interception. Like, what the fuck? Like, that shit dumb.
Nah, I'm just saying it because that's how he got that though. That's why he kicked it.
And make the hit on the runner.
Filled the gap nicely, kept him to just a 1-yard gain.
A lot of niggas was catching a lot of the joints like that on me, then I keep hell. But it's because they was playing the ball. It is why.
What you watching the stream, Luke?
Yeah.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Now a first carry for their fullback. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up 3rd down.
Oh my God.
The 23-yard line. Working out of the gun. And the Jets defense making things difficult there. 4th down.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap, and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
A 40-yard attempt. The kick by McManus is good. And the Broncos, the first to grace the scoreboard. It's 3-zip.
I feel like because I got his superstar joint set on throwing inside the numbers perfect, but when I throw outside the numbers, he be going dumb. I'm telling you, this shit weird.
They won't turn that down at all.
Fielded near the back of the end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. 26-yard line. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. Not the way they wanted to begin things yet. The interception on the first play of the game. The good news, it only led to 3 points.
And remember our conversation with him prior to the ball game. He said they had something special designed for the first play. It didn't hit. Let's see if he can rebound from it and not let it get him down.
Yeah, at the 40-yard line.
Try it again.
So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line. Back to throw, Darnold. And incomplete as he was knocked as he threw it. And it took the ball off course.
The good signal callers would never go back in the huddle and play the blame game because they need those guys to protect him. But on that last one, his offensive line, they lost their leverage very quickly, and that's why they were able to get to him and hit him as he tried to throw the football and force an incompletion.
So 2nd down and 10. Once again, they'll go from the 40. Darnold from the gun. He'll drop this down to Johnson underneath. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. Charles, Thursday night game, I think a lot of teams probably say shrink the playbook somewhat. Is that correct?
I think you're right about that because you just don't have the amount of time that you have in a normal week to put in a full playbook. So as you said, you shrink the playbook, pick out the plays that work best for you. You know what else you're looking for?
What's that?
Who are the freshest guys coming off the last game to play on a Thursday night? Guys have a little extra pep in their step. You go to them early and often.
Now the former Terrapin, this is Ty Johnson. And he is going to have a Jets first down as they're able to convert on 3rd and short yardage with a gain of 4. And they have the first down with that gain of 4 yards. 47-yard line. And they go backwards here, losing yardage back at the 48-yard line. They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
2nd and 11 now. Johnson on the counter. 5 yards on the carry there, and it leaves him with 3rd and about 6 yards to go.
All right, Brad, I know we're in the early going here, but those kind of runs, they're going to open up a world of opportunities for this offense going forward.
And the line to gain here is the 37 on 3rd down. Out of the shotgun, here's Darnold. And he's going to be hit and taken down. Back right around the 48-yard line.
They just gave up a sack there, and if I'm not mistaken, they gave up 4 last week, didn't they?
Yes. And just looking really porous, aren't they?
They really are, and I'm wondering if they're going to have to start thinking about keeping the tight end in, maybe a back, someone to help assist, because right now, the quarterback's been getting hit a lot in the last couple of games.
Hamler now on the return. Nice punt, but good work on the return to get back 11 yards. And the Broncos take over, first down and 10. 19-yard line. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. They've got a 3-0 lead and the football as they start 1st and 10.
Oh my God. And we in a party and just got kicked.
That was on me?
I don't know. This shit just said, yeah, shit, you seen the stream move. You watch it still?
Move.
You watching?
You still watching that stream?
Yeah, no. Nah, that joint gone.
No,
it's still there. The stream's still there.
You see it say error connection to opponent. I just sent it again. It ain't kicked me or nothing.
Hey.
I'm right here.
Yeah, I'm here too. I don't know what the fuck happened. I ain't turning shit off. We still playing.
I don't know. Give me my motherfucking ball.
Alright. Hold on. You got your uniforms? I had the black. Grind into it, baby.
That's bullshit.
Yeah, that was a good game.
No, it wasn't. I was up 3 with the motherfucking ball. I don't care though.
Well, we are about a $50 cab ride away from Midtown Manhattan at MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford. A few minutes ago, the hometown Jets were introduced to this sellout crowd, and it's a roar that could be heard across the river in Manhattan. They're set to go as their Jets will match up with the Denver Broncos. Fall is in the air, and the NFL season is in full swing, and we're underway here in Week 4. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, and he opted for the touchback. At their own 25-yard line. His way up past the 30.
That's a really nice, tough run inside, and they gained 5
got his ass
yards
smacked
on it.
out there. He don't want to be out there.
Most offenses don't expect to get 5 yards on a play call like that. So when they do, they go back to their huddle with a little pep in their steps. They're starting to think that they're starting to dominate the line of scrimmage.
On second down now, it's Lindsey. He takes this from the 30 to the 34. Just play number 3 here on the opening drive, and it's an early 3rd and 1. They'll try and run forward with Lindsey, and he will have a first down as they get him to the ground at the 37. Defense had a chance to get off the field here on the opening drive, couldn't do it.
I know that we go into these meetings with coaches, and sometimes maybe we can get, a little bit numb because they're always going to talk about how important third down is, aren't they? Offense and defense. In this case, one capitalized, and the other, as you said, had a chance to get off the field and didn't get it done.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. And now some motion before the snap. And this will be our first penalty of the night's proceedings. The false start backs him up 5, 1st and 15. Faking the give to Lindsey. Here's Locke.
Come on, you nigga.
Yeah, you running back there with a whole DN.
It'll be a pickup of 16 and a Bronco first down.
Nice catch there by the rookie out of Alabama, Jerry Jeudy, and I am fired up to see the chemistry develop between he and Drew Lock, their quarterback. And in addition, Cortland Sutton, their Pro Bowl wide receiver from last year. This might be the best pair of receivers the Broncos have had since Demaryius Bebe Thomas and Emmanuel Sanders. This should be fun for Bronco fans to watch.
And he'll take it across midfield down into Jet territory. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
2nd and 5.
And he's going to have just a couple here with a marker on the field as well. That hold coming from the middle of the line, the center.
And it's difficult for him because sometimes you've got people right over you, and as soon as you snap it, trying to get your hands up and block them, you can be a little bit late getting it done.
They'll come up now on a 2nd and long after the hold. They'll try to draw Lindsey, and they see right through that defensively as he'll be hit and taken down to the backfield. 3rd and 15 coming up after that loss of 2. 3rd down. 3rd and 15 here after the 1st and 2nd down plays went in the wrong direction. From the gun, it's Locke. Man open, he's got it complete to Cortland Sutton. And they do get this across midfield to the 49, but a small consolation prize as he's well short of the first. The Broncos' new signee for 2020, Sam Martin, former Lion, on to punt. As the first drive of the game stalls out, he's on to punt.
Okay.
And a nice job here to down this one right on the 5-yard line.
Absolutely love the flexibility of these punters. Their leg drive, able to get it way up in the air, and that allows their punt team to get down there and down it inside the 10 because they've had some time.
From his own goal line, Darnold. He'll get this one out to Rex Burkhead.
Catch, baby.
And he's taken down, but able to get this up to the 20-yard line. They were looking for a cushion for that end zone. He gave it to him. 15 big yards. So the previous play, a big help, as now they'll have it 1st and 10 up at the 20. On 1st down, this is Geis. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 19-yard line.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10. A shotgun snap for Darnold.
Why you throw it?
And a big loss here as he's taken down.
Fucking body slammed his ass.
As he gets in there for the sack.
2 sacks last week. Another one right here. He's been unblockable.
I double
lately,
tapped it though. That's
that goes
why.
all the way back to not just his offseason, but the film study he's been doing during the week, because I think he's found matchups that he likes, and he's capitalizing.
And a few times he's even defeated double teams. He doesn't care at this point. From deep in their own territory, they look to throw. And he's not going to get away. The rush was too strong, and this is going to wind up a safety. Well, we thought these two defenses, they might come to play.
That jet shit right there.
Come to play here. A safety for the opening points of the game.
Brandon, let's file this play away, because if it turns out to be a tight game, who knows? This could wind up being the difference.
He got some shit.
Locke and the Broncos going to come up 1st and 10 right at the 50-yard line. The drive will start with an option going left. He pitches it. And shedding the tackle, and now some room. The 20. And he'll have it in the red zone.
These niggas some shit.
He's able to rip off 32 on that one. It's a 1st down.
That's some shit. I don't know why I picked these niggas stuff like it.
And show that they can run the football. I believe that they've done that here in the 1st quarter.
So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down.
The Broncos good. They got running back at least.
taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. Broncos football as we begin quarter number 2 as they've got a 2nd and 8 forthcoming. Lock now going to hang on to it. And he's going to be taken down with a marker on the field. So let's see about the call. That one whistled against a big right tackle.
You'd think being able to fire out and block it'd be a lot easier to not commit a holding penalty, but it's tough to keep those guys right in front, isn't it?
Now they face a 2nd and long following the holding penalty. Here's Locke to throw. He'll find Lindsey here. And on this one, he'll get to the 15, right at the 15-yard line. Without the previous penalty, that would have been a first down. Instead, it's just a gain of 10.
3rd down.
In need of a conversion on 3rd down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense. Locke going to throw. Screen pass to Lindsey. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. The screen gets 7, but it's not enough. And it'll be 4th down. Instead of throwing it downfield, Charles, they just tried to dump it underneath there. You like the call?
I do. I think it's a high percentage play because you get the completion. What you're counting on is your back to use his legs and his elusiveness to make people miss and pick up the first down. In this case, it didn't happen.
Vic Fangio, an old school coach, but he's going to go for it here on 4th. They're going with Lindsey. And he picks up the first as he's able to take it down to the 7-yard line. They only needed a few inches, and they didn't get much more than that. But by about the width of a shoelace, they convert on 4th down. Looks like a jumbo set with 3 tight ends here for 1st and goal.
That's it.
First and goal, Melvin Gordon. And he'll be stopped up after only a couple of yards as he gets it down to the 5.
Ball carrier.
Be interesting to see now what they do offensively down near the goal line after not much there that time.
As the offensive play caller, that may change your sequence now. Instead of coming right back with a running play, you may have to go to the air.
And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal. He didn't seem in a rush. I guess they just didn't know where the play clock was.
I think you're right about that because there was no hurried movements there, right? No up-tempo at all. Clock just ran out. I think he was as surprised as maybe his bench was.
School watching my fucking plays.
Can't afford another delay here as they come up again on
It
2nd
fucking
and
take
goal.
you 10 minutes to pick your play.
Here's Locke.
Motherfucker.
And he is into the end zone for a Denver
Watch that.
touchdown. KJ Hamler with his first career NFL touchdown.
That's some shit.
And the Broncos will add on
Stop
to their
saying
lead.
that. Stop crying. I'm not trying to hit nothing.
And now the offense is going to stay out
Move.
there as the Broncos will go for 2. They're going to give it to Gordon. And he finds his way into the end zone as the
Fuck
lead
this
moves
shit.
to 10. They get the conversion. And Charles, when you only have 2 yards to go, what do you think of the toss play? Because initially it kind of set you back a little bit.
It does, especially if you get a lot of pressure coming towards you. But if you can get to the edge, if you seal the edge with your blocking, often your tackle or your tight end on what they call the play side where the ball goes, you can get to the corner, and that allows those big guys to get out ahead of the runner.
Don't hate the game, hate the play,
man. Out at the 28-yard line, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone gets him 3 more.
Nah, that's some shit, boy. You can't even front. That's why nobody picks these niggas.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. Nothing for them yet from an offensive standpoint, down 10-zip as they come up 1st and 10. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 15 yards is the pickup there, and the drive starting very nicely. 1st down.
That's pretty much meat and potatoes right there, wasn't it? Just go right at them and let your big horse charge up the middle. Not too fancy there, was it?
Nothing fancy at all, challenging that defense, and on that go-around, the offense won the challenge. They get this to Smith on the jet sweep. Give him 12 yards there, and the Jets have a first.
I think the reason this play is so successful is not just the blocking at the point of attack, but how about the speed at which he takes the handoff? He's in motion already, so he's not coming from a flat start like a running back often is. He's in a full run by the time he gets the football.
Here's Geis. And he's going to get this inside the 30. Another nice gain, 16 yards there, and a 1st down again. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half, 10-0 our score. Coming up at the half, a reminder, we go back to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman. He'll have a look back at our first half as well as a look ahead to what's coming up later this weekend. Darnold throwing complete to Crowder. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time and a 1st down.
Catch there by Jamison Crowder, 78 catches, 833 yards and 6 touchdowns in 2019. Operates very well out of the slot, one of the niftier receivers in the league.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw.
Oh my gosh, they some shit.
One that's intercepted.
They gonna house that shit too. That's some shit.
Chase, but I don't think they're gonna get there.
Don't fucking touch me.
They some shit. Oh my gosh.
Nigga, you threw that. They didn't throw that. Niggas throw fucking Tyree Jackson at 58 overall. You some shit. Nigga, I was right there waiting.
Then after the interception, and it took a touchdown-saving tackle to keep him from going all the way.
And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on 1st down.
Back at the 22-yard line.
Yeah, you won this joint. Yeah.
So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the 1st down run goes backwards. A run with Lindsey out of the gun. And he's taken down after a gain of 3 as they move it from the 22 to the 19. So they've been unable to capitalize on a great field position as of yet. Here's 3rd and 9. Shotgun snap to Locke. And a loose football. And it's scooped up by the Jets. And the return will stop them well inside their own 20 at the 15-yard line.
We have seen this before, and we know coaches preach about this and work on it all the time. Catch the ball. You know there's going to be some traffic somewhere. They've got to put it away and secure it as they try and get downfield.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. And the interception thrown in the red zone last time. We'll see if they can rebound.
I just have to think the last thing he said as they went back out there was, don't do that again. What do you think?
What do you think?
Yeah, I think that. I think that not only did he say that, but he also told him, let's put it in the end zone that it's supposed to be in, all right? The end zone we're trying to score. I know we're being a little bit facetious here, but the bottom line is take care of the football, and everything else should flow from there.
Quick lesson, never ask the play-by-play guy a question.
Hey, you're my partner. I know you're right there with me.
And he's going to be taken down here as that will lead us to the end of the first half of play. So we have reached halftime with our score 10-0. As we'll send you down the coast now to Orlando, that's where we find Jonathan Coachman ready with our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, the Jets going to get the football first, and they trail as well as we get back underway in this second half. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. We have not seen much on offense here from either side these last few drives. We hit a wall, so to speak.
And have hit it hard, haven't we? Because the defenses right now, they seem to be a step ahead, don't they? Beating them to the point of attack, beating them to the punch. These offensive guys, they're tinkering like crazy. What's it going to take to get back on track?
Yeah, both sides searching for adjustments. Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33. Now it's Darnold. He finds Smith out of the backfield. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. He was held without a catch in the first half, but he's got one here, and he also picks up a first down. From the 50, it's Darnold. Smith catches left side. And he's got this down to the 35. Another first down as they call his number again. He's got 15 yards here.
1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Geis. Room here to run. And they'll get this one to about the 20-yard line. 15 yards last play and 15 yards here this go-around.
They're making it look easy out there. Another first down. So far on this drive, let me do this little bit of math here. 4 plays, 3 first downs.
That's a pretty good recipe for success. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. This is Geis. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. They tried to run it to the short side of the field. There just wasn't a whole lot of room to work with.
Yeah, it seems like things just kept getting strung out towards the sideline, and it kept looking for a spot to dive up into the gap. There just wasn't one, so that turned into nowhere to run, nowhere to hide.
And no gain. Well, thanks for joining us here on a Thursday night in the NFL. 3rd quarter, 2nd and 10 coming up. Now Darnold. To the end.
Get the fuck out of here, man. Catch the fuck. They some shit.
Shut up.
They some shit. I can't say nothing. They some shit.
That was a bad pass.
They some shit.
No, you some shit.
No, they some shit.
Nigga, I would have made that
Better
pass.
defenses in the league, and
I know.
every time I talk to someone
But they some shit.
around the NFL,
Your
they all say
quarterback
the exact
is
same
over.
thing. They're so fundamentally sound, it's
No,
hard to
they
execute
some
against
shit.
them.
An important play right
They some
here,
shit.
3rd and 10.
I never should have got one more time.
Throwing throwing here on third down. Darnold.
Come in.
Good work by that Bronco defense, and it leads to a fourth down. The former first-round pick, Kareem Jackson, there defensively. But the passing windows are just not there, and that's just another example of how great this defense has been all game long.
And that's exactly what a top 10 defense can do. They can really change the game tempo and frustrate you as you try to execute offensively.
And Bullock will put this one through, and they get themselves on the board here. It's 10-3. So a decent drive there to start the third quarter. They only salvaged 3 out of it, but they inch a bit closer.
Yeah, but still lots of time to go in this one. That's why you hear that clapping on the sidelines, right? Hey, got some points. As you said, inching their way back in. Time left to go out and get that victory.
Miller on the return. The Broncos take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And last drive, obviously not what you're looking for. You've got the lead. You got to protect the football.
So in other words, someone got lucky because they've been moving the ball really well. In this case, though, giving up the football doesn't make them very.
No, I wasn't paying attention to the formations. Come on, you gonna win this joint anyway. I don't know why you doing all that extra shit for.
Happy. They can't wait to get back out there and atone for it.
Yeah, try to atone for it here on.
The fuck?
I'm not trying to hit shit. I'm not trying to hit nothing. Shut up. Just play.
As the fucking jet. The fuck, nigga.
Shut up.
So big play to start him out. Has him at the 45 already.
Yeah, shut up.
Lock on the give. It's Lindsey. And they went the wrong way there. Losing yardage back at the 43-yard line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
It's a loss of 2. Brings up 2nd and 12 at the 43-yard line.
On 2nd and 12, Lock. He's got his big tight end, Fant.
Look at that shit. Niggas can't tackle. They can't do shit.
Losing yardage back at the 42. 2 yards the loss there. Now 3rd and 14. Well, if you're going to turn things around in a game like this, Charles, those are the kind of plays that you need.
And I just love the way that defense rallied to the football on that one. They got the completion, but he was smothered behind the line of scrimmage. And when you make tackles like that, your whole defense is going to be fired up. Really nice play getting to the ball.
Couple of plays sent them the wrong way, and now they face a 3rd and 14. Operating from the gun. Lock. And that is incomplete.
And that's a really good job there defensively. They went into this possession knowing that they needed to get a stop. They're in a tight ball game, and they got it done. Great work to force the 3 and out. Got the football right back for their offense. They've got to go to the sidelines feeling pretty good about themselves and encouraging their offensive mates to get some points.
Johnson on the return. Just a net of 34 there following a punt of 44 yards. And the Jets will take over 1st and 10. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. And, Charles, they're certainly still right in this game, but they need that offense to wake up and in a hurry.
Yeah, I like the way you put it. They certainly did seem to sleepwalk a bit in the first half. Now that their defense has done its job, it's their turn now to go out and try and get some points.
9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
at the 29 now. They'll head to the line, 2nd and a yard. They stay on the ground. Geis again. Space to maneuver at the 40. And he'll take it to the 43-yard line. A gain of 13. It's a first down.
We use the word relentless a lot with guys who are aggressive on the field. In this case, it really fits, doesn't it? How about his ability to break tackles and his feet never stop moving?
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Here's Darnold. That's caught by Hollister. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. The catch and run there, good for 16 and a first.
That's another Jets first down. 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
1 quarter remains here in this Thursday night matchup. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. Darnold. Airing it out deep for Smith. And incomplete. Crisis averted. Almost picked. Instead, 2nd down.
They'll probably spend a little extra time dissecting the game film after this one. I think that part of their plan was to hit them over the top of the deep ball. They've been unsuccessful all night.
Ball on the 42 as they come up 2nd and 10. Running from the gun, Johnson. And very little there. He might have gotten a yard. Yeah, I think he got a yard to the 41.
Tackle made by Kareem.
Oftentimes we praise an offense for their variety of being able to hit people with the run and the pass. But in this game, how about what we're seeing from the safeties? They are all over the field. Doesn't matter if they threw it or if they're trying to run it.
I don't think we've ever awarded an MVU, most valuable unit, but you're right. It might go to them in this game.
I like that. MVU. Well done.
If they want it first, they need to get the football to the 32 here on 3rd down. Darnold now to throw.
Come on, man.
And it's intercepted. Picked off by Justin Simmons. The scoring has really been at a premium. And Charles, you got to tip your cap to this defense coming in here. Their offense too, but this whole team coming in here on the road, getting a hard-fought win.
I think the way that they're finishing this one up, an exclamation point on a terrific game. As you noted, hard for them to put points on the board, and they hold them down one more time and finalize things.
The drive will commence with a run by Lindsey. And they take him down, losing yardage back at the 27.
You could be being the shit out of
Loss of
him.
a
You
full
think it's
3
terrible.
yards, and now it's 2nd down. Got to figure now, after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of it, and they've got a good chance of ending up winning this game.
A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13. Block working out of the gun. He'll get that complete to Alberto. That throw good for only a couple. It brings up 3rd down.
A 2-yard gain on the play. And it's 3rd down.
From the gun. Block. And that will be incomplete.
That's an excellent job right there on 3rd down. Like any
That nigga's
defense,
some
you
Huff.
never want to let them get anything
That nigga named
started.
Huff.
And that would have been a first
I don't know
down.
who the fuck that
Instead,
nigga
you saw
is.
the contact on time, no penalty. And before this drive can get wings, it's 4th down.
Nah, he a linebacker.
Whatever. Play D.
On the return, Johnson. A 40-yard punt, 5 yards on the return. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. And the interception last time on on the opponent's side of the field. Certainly not what they want.
Put it mildly, that is so frustrating because that signifies there's a drive going on. You're in a good spot. Great place to run some of your best offense. Instead, they turn the ball over.
They turned the ball over last time. See if they can avoid doing it here. So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. They get this to Smith on the jet sweep. And he's out of bounds just before the midfield stripe at the 49. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
Well, we've seen running backs in today's NFL get involved in the passing game. Maybe it's about time more receivers like that get involved in the running game.
And that is something we are seeing more and more in this league, no question about it. That wasn't the biggest of gains, but it was enough to get them a first down. And it continues to test the defense. They have to think on every play about who might end up with the ball.
And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. And they'll try the air now with Darnold. Short pass to the tight end, Hollister. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
The Jets on 3rd down. 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. This will be 3rd and 5. Darnold from the gun. And, a crusher there as it's intercepted.
These niggas terrible.
Jay Boye with a pick. Agreed, that's twice now in this 4th quarter.
As a quarterback, a lot of times you think it's all on you to make plays when you're losing. And here, the play's not there, but he throws it anyway.
And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
It's a loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 25-yard line.
He'll have a first down past the 40. And he'll be taken down at the 26. Huge play there for Denver. 48 yards. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes. And we've got a 1-score game.
You should be being the shit on me. I don't know why you playing. Real shit.
So it's Bronco football as we get you reset here. They've got a 1st and 10 as they look to try and finish this one off. On 1st and 10, it's Lindsey. And he stopped immediately there.
I'm gonna let the clock run out.
Officially no gain on the play. 2nd down.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
26-yard line.
Another running situation on the doorstep as they come up 2nd and 10. Now Locke. Flush to his right. And he's just going to get rid of this thing to no one here. He throws it away, and now it's 3rd.
Stop playing
That's got to frustrate him a little bit because they nearly got to him there, and it would have been the first.
Mo, these niggas terrible. We should be beating the shit out of these niggas, Mo. Real shit, like, no bullshit.
Pass.
Oh, true. True shit.
An incomplete pass on 2nd down. It muddles things a little bit here. This is 3rd and 10. Back to throw. Locke. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And he will lose yardage here at the 31-yard line. And that's a 5-yard loss. 4th down now.
That's a nice clip and save sequence there defensively because they did everything as they would have wanted to. They forced a 3rd down, blanketed the field with coverage, nowhere to go with the football, forced the dump off to the back, and even then they closed quickly and got him down behind the line of scrimmage.
I'm not even mad.
You name it, they did it well in that last sequence.
Yeah, just
nah, these niggas terrible.
And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28.
The Jets take over 1st and 10 at their own.
I was already blowing the game to the forced loss at the end of the day with these guys. I'm gonna play with these niggas. Nah, ain't no chance with these niggas. These niggas terrible.
Offense taking over for their next
I don't know why I was in the game in the first place.
They might be thinking this is close to a lost cause here. Got to play it out. What do they need to do?
Well, they have a thought process in mind, dog.
And this is intercepted. And that should do it.
You guys, I'll throw another one if you want me to.
And they will take over possession of the football at their 42-yard line.
At their own 42-yard line.
These niggas terrible. You can't win one-on-one.
It's stuck.
Hey, son, why my joint froze?
It's stuck.
I am.
Call time out.
I am.
Nah. You lying. I ain't got no calls.
I'm dead serious. I'm pressing all this shit.
Problems right out of the gate. We're going to get a delay. And that'll be accepted, of course, and that moves him back.
You accept the penalty, though. Yeah.
I mean, I just press X. I just press X to keep pressing X. Mo, the joint over, dog. Like, the fuck? These niggas terrible. Say, don't get sights off this joint. These niggas terrible.
Now they need 15 yards on this series after the delay of game.
It's the Jets, nigga. You can't even name nobody on their team.
Don't fucking touch me.
And he's going to lose yards.
These
They
niggas
take
terrible.
him down at the 26. It's a loss of 10 yards on the play. And it'll be a 2nd and long.
6-yard line.
And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. This will be a loss of 3.
I'm playing like some shit. And these niggas some shit, so I don't care.
Tonight's final score.
Oh well. Let's see what these Panthers talking about. I'm about to release all these niggas, Mo. You want anybody on my team, Mo? I'm about to get rid of all these niggas. No bullshit. These niggas terrible, son. They don't got no offensive line, no defensive line. Like, these niggas is terrible. No linebackers, no corners, one wide receiver, kinda, no tight end. Like, these niggas is terrible. These niggas is trash, man. I give you every one on this team. These niggas trash. I'm gonna see what this motherfucker.